my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, Cross Watchers. Welcome to your April 2022 General Love Tarot reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Just a quick reminder that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest, but if it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it. Instead, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person that is on your mind. Also, please feel free to swap the roles, as I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, if you'd like to follow me over to the extended reading after this, the link for that is in the description box below. But enough of me talking, Aquarius, let's get the cards out. So first, we are going to start off by pulling a few Lenormand cards, as well as oracle cards, just to grab the overall theme and energy for you for the month of April, and then we are going to dive deep with tarot. If this reading happens to resonate, please let me know below. I do read all of my comments and would love to see how these messages are fitting into your life. So we're going to pull two of each. So what is going on for my Aquarius, please, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, current energies and the messages that my Aquariuses need to know. Theme and overall energy, please. We've got coffin. Okay. One more, please. So we have the woman. Okay, so coffin and woman. Very interesting. So there's a woman, or at least feminine energy here, who may have experienced some sort of loss or hasn't let go of something. There's definitely a sense of grief, but there's also this energy of suppressed feelings or feeling like something is weighing someone down. Okay, so this definitely is a bit heavy. We're going to pull a few more here. So something is definitely weighing heavily on someone's mind. Healing in progress, Aquarius. This makes a lot of sense. One more, please. Pause and reflect. So you may be spending some time to yourself at this time. There's definitely this energy of healing that is surrounding you. Two more, please, Spirit. What's going on for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Quality time. One more, please. Trapped. And I do want to know I'm going to ask one more question here. Tell me more about this quality time. Detachment. So Aquarius, as I was saying, I'm definitely feeling this sense of grief or loss or suppression of feelings. Something is weighing someone down here. Okay, I'm definitely sensing that there may be some time apart from someone. There may have been some sort of separation, because there's definitely this energy of detachment. So this may have been a permanent separation, or it may have to do with something that is a bit more temporary. Okay, but you may have not seen someone in a while. You may possibly be missing them, but I'm sensing you are spending a bit more time alone here. There's a lot on your mind, and I'm sensing, Aquarius, that you may be dealing with some racing thoughts that may be keeping you feeling a bit stuck. But Aquarius, there's still this very, very resilient energy, okay? This very resilient energy that I'm sensing from you, and this incredible self-awareness, which is allowing you to not only be receptive, but also cultivate healing energy that is surrounding you at this time, whether you realize it or not. Okay, so there is a lot of beauty and healing energy around you. You really need to ground and connect with your intuition at this time. You don't want to be clouded with particular judgments at this time. I just felt something in my throat, so you may be holding back some sort of expression or speaking up about something. That's just for some of you. But I'm definitely feeling this sense, like there's this little bit of limbo. So what I would like to do is get these cards off of the table, these Oracle and Lenormand cards, and I want to get into this with tarot. I want to dive deep and see what is really going on here for you, Aquarius. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back as well. But we are going to be trying out a new spread here. I've been practicing it for a while and I've become very comfortable with it. It's very accurate, it grabs a lot of detail, and most importantly, it flows very well. So we're going to give this a go. If you enjoy this, once again, please let me know in the comments below. And also let me know in the comments if this happens to resonate for you, because I do read all of those comments. So let's see what is going on for my Aquarius. Tell me more about Aquarius's energy, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. The Tower in the reverse. A lot of big energies already coming up. 4 of Swords in the reverse. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is energy is already shifting for you, Aquarius. The Hermit. Virgo energy. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. So some of these cards, although they are in the reverse, I do prefer to see them in the reverse. There's a good balance here between blocked and unblocked energy. I'm going to pull one separate thing here very quickly. Tell me about the person that's on Aquarius's mind. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, the past was definitely painful here with the 10 of Swords in the reverse, but you are on your way towards healing. Okay, there could be a connection here that feels as though things are completely over or are too far gone, and you've been doing your best to cope. Okay, some sort of total ending, though, was averted. You may not know whether it is completely over or not at this time, but this was very painful. I'm definitely sensing that there is some sort of separation or time out, though, at this time, and it's definitely leaving you restless with the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, Aquarius, I'm sensing that you have enough awareness, of your own strength, and you decided to possibly back away, back out, maybe it was your person, to rest, to retreat, at least for now. But again, whatever happened here, you may not know if it's completely over or not. But it was definitely a lot for your heart. It was definitely very heavy. Okay? The good news, Aquarius, is that the blocked energies from the recent past are clearing, okay? A Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, Ten of Cups in the reverse. One's mind is becoming a bit clearer because I feel like there was just so much chaos here in the past that some time needed to be taken to allow certain thoughts to settle. But there is this energy of adaptation and balance coming in, possibly trying to figure out how to move forward and handle a particular situation that did cause this unfulfillment or possibly separation between the two of you for some of you, okay? Someone is analyzing, looking within, and I'm definitely sensing a deep state of introspection with the Hermit card, okay? In the future, it does look like there is energy of reconciliation, peace, and balance coming into the situation on the horizon. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, though, it tells me that someone is still a bit guarded, which does make sense, especially if there was a disastrous situation. But still, Aquarius, it does look like this connection will be on the mend. Now, before we clarify and get more into all of this, let's talk about your person briefly, okay? Your person may have been a bit hot and cold with you and acting a bit selfish, okay? There may have been a difficult decision that needed to be made that someone wasn't making or they simply could not decide. Regardless, I'm definitely sensing that this led to some sort of stalemate situation or definitely at the very least stagnant energy where you just felt like you didn't have all of the answers. For some of you, you may have felt like this person was keeping something from you. But I'm definitely sensing that you may perceive this person as someone who is much more logical than emotional and doesn't really open up about how they feel, or at least at this time, they have not been showing it. I'm also sensing this person may have not really been putting in the necessary effort. This person is very intelligent, though, so I do feel as though this person understood what they were doing. But they do need to balance out their emotions a bit more and take the blindfold off here in this Two of Swords card, okay? Because I do feel this person is seeing something in a particular way. They definitely have their own views or bias on the situation, and I don't feel as though they were open to seeing things a different way at one point. And this could have been during this chaotic moment here. Now, this could be them who is actually beginning to open up their mind a bit and to actually look within to take this blindfold off, but we do need to clarify and find out more here. Now, the challenge here, actually, did we pull a challenge card yet? It's usually at the bottom. Okay. Nine of Swords. I did. This is a new spread, like I said before. I forgot to pull that for you guys. But the challenge here, Nine of Swords, Aquarius, anxieties and fears may be present. There's no doubt about it. You are going through a lot here. But this card does suggest that the fears or anxieties on your mind, they may not be as terrible as they are in your head, what you are fearing. You may be struggling possibly with, some insecurity at this time, possibly trusting someone. But this card often asks to ask yourself whether these feelings are truly rational and what true cold hard external evidence you have that what you think will happen or is happening is actually happening or will happen, or if this is just your mind taking you for the run of your life, okay? So definitely kind of check yourself here, because anxieties, it can be a snowball effect, Aquarius. And it's nothing to be, ashamed of. We all deal with this, especially very understandable with the energies that you have been dealing with at this time. and especially previously. So now we are going to take apart these cards, clarify, get some more information, as I usually do when I do this spread, just to really dive deep here. All right, Aquarius, let's get into this. Please tell me more about this Ten of Swords in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Tower in the reverse, please. Seven of Cups, and Four of Swords in the reverse. The Fool. Seven of Cups again, please. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely stagnant energy here, Aquarius. Sorry about that, Aquarius. I had to take a phone call very quickly. But let's get back into this. There was definitely inner conflict or possibly conflict avoidance. Okay, this situation was extremely painful, and there was a lot of confusion that I'm sensing. You or your person may have felt very confused or didn't know what to say, or I'm sensing there was someone who didn't express themselves, or at least not fully, in order to prevent a tower moment, or out of fear it would only make the situation worse. Someone may have been acting immature or foolish in just how they handled the situation. And I'm sensing that the way that this situation played out was just extremely rocky. And it felt like it just wasn't an ideal time to talk about things or work through something, either because someone wasn't ready to talk or ready to work through it at the time, or there was just too much surrounding chaos, okay, regarding the situation. So that's what I'm really getting for that. Oops. So let's check out the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups, please. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarian energy. We also have Aquarian energy with the Fool. However, for some, that is Aries. Tell me more about the Hermit, please. Eight of Swords in the reverse. And Ten of Cups in the reverse, please. What's going on here? King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, please. The Emperor in the reverse, and Eight of Swords. I just want to get some more. Five of Pentacles. So someone was definitely left out in the cold. And tell me more about the King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man in the reverse, Pisces energy. We also have Sagittarian energy, as I said. Virgo with the Hermit, Capricorn or Aries with the Emperor. Very interesting. So the current energies, and then we do have the Three of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So maybe for some of you this was some sort of third-party situation, but I'm not seeing enough here that points to that. But this is a general reading, so take what does resonate. But more so, this is, I don't feel like you two are talking at this time. This is a very, pull back and do your own thing, more of a solitude type energy, not very social. But I am sensing that someone is trying to figure out what to do, trying to make a decision on how to move forward, because from the past, there is definitely this energy that feels unstable, and whatever happened here, it really feels like things took a turn for the worst. So it's like, okay, how do I handle this? And Someone is also trying to get a bit out of their head. I definitely feel like someone is spending more time alone. Like I said, someone may have left someone out in the cold, especially if there was some sort of conflict avoidance. And it may be on someone's mind, when you two will talk again. I do feel like deep down inside, Aquarius, you know that you will talk with this person again. But there was definitely this deep sense of loss, and this is what could be really on your mind. But with the Hermit energy, you are being very introspective, and I do feel like you're connecting with your intuition as well here. You're really looking into this. And I do feel like you are sorting through the mind clutter as well, which I do feel has been your biggest enemy at this time. So be sure to ground yourself. And you may be waiting on this King of Pentacles, so you may be dealing with an earth sign, but that is not necessary. This person, they may not be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. However, they may be someone who's very focused on their business or their career, the finances. They have it all together in the 3D. They have the potential to be the family man or woman, or at least provide for others. Okay? But you may be waiting on this person because I am sensing, Aquarius, that after there was this bit of a time out or separation, there was this silent acknowledgement that you and your person both kind of had to gather your thoughts or reflect on certain things and then circle back around regarding what happened in the situation. It just felt like it wasn't the right time, or it wasn't a good opportunity to talk about it in the past. But still in the present, now these energies are moving forward, and it's like, okay, how do we deal with this blocked energy from the past? And so that's what I'm sensing is going on here in the current situation. And whoever this is down here is coming to some enlightenment, some conclusions. They are able to see things in a different light. There is some sort of realization going on here for someone. So let's check out the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here, please. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, someone is circling back around, someone who withdrew previously. Three of Swords in the reverse, please. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and Temperance, please. Strength in the reverse. This is the Leo energy. Tell me more about this. And Sagittarian or Jupiter energy with Temperance. The Hierophant. Ooh. Tell me more about Eight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. Like I said, someone is still going to be a bit guarded here. An Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Judgment. Here we go. So I definitely feel that someone is going to be coming back in. Someone's going to be circling back around, whether that is you or your person, but someone is still going to be a bit guarded here. And I do feel that it will be the person who is approached. They may still have their guard up a bit. And there's definitely this sense of still being on shaky grounds because things haven't been talked through yet. But with the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and Judgment, this is telling me that there is going to be healing around a situation that was not working out. Someone may have not been putting in the effort or the appropriate effort in a particular situation in order to keep it going or so forth, or to revive it in the past. Okay, so what has not been working, where adjustments need to be made, that is what is coming to the forefront. So there is this energy of certain things coming to light here, what needs to be worked on in order to really bring in more healing energy. And Three of Swords in the reverse for me is also communication. All right. And Judgment is a wake-up call. There is a big wake-up call coming in here. And with Temperance, this is this peace, this harmony, this balance that is coming in. And I want to know more about, tell me more about this. Strength in the reverse and the Hierophant, please. Six of Pentacles. So there's definitely balance coming into a situation that felt like it may not have had the strength to carry on, where there were a lot of raw emotions and there was a lack of courage possibly on someone's end in the past, okay? Because things were definitely shaky, but with the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles here, I am sensing that there is clarity of particular lessons, and I want to know specifically more about the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is a teacher. This could also be about commitment. It could be filling in and mending the cracks or the lack of strength around a commitment. Okay. Yes. So Six of Cups, things from the past. I sense that there's going to be a conversation, an equal give and take, equal efforts being put in around making something right, okay, taking some lessons away from something, working through something to really mend a situation of the past. Six of Cups here. That's what I'm really getting. So this is beautiful energy. There definitely was a situation that was quite inflammatory, some chaos, but it does look like you and your person will be working through this, and actually there's going to be this revival or wake-up call that is coming in to really work through this and actually have this equal give and take, because I feel like this person was not offering that in the past to you. I don't feel like this person was being fair to you. They were not being fair regarding how you were viewing a situation, or possibly your feelings. You may have felt unheard and unrecognized, okay? And that's not a fun place to be, Aquarius. I almost said Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, but that's not necessary. But there is a lot of air energy and water energy and earth, so you could be dealing with one of those. We don't have any wands out here, except for we do have the Seven of Wands, but there's definitely a block of active initiation or action, especially in the past. So I do feel that things will be balancing out here for you, Aquarius, so I am absolutely loving that energy. We are going to be taking this over to the extended, so if you would like to follow me over there, the link for that is in the description box below. We're going to be exploring more things regarding your person's perspective, such as intentions, actions they may be taking towards you. We're also going to be exploring communication and what they may want to communicate to you. We're also going to be taking a look at what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know. We're also going to take a look at the next 3 to 6 months in the long term, you know, what you can expect from this situation. And then we're going to dive deep into some guidance and advice as well. I never leave you guys hanging though, so if anything else comes up along the way, we'll dive deep into that. So if you'd like to join me over there, once again, the link for that is in the description box below. If you choose to join me over there, just a quick reminder that once you hit that link and go through that process, all you need to do is hit return to merchant or back to merchant, and it will take you directly to the reading. If for some reason you have any issues accessing that reading, no need to worry. You will receive an email from a third party called SendOwl. It may literally take up to 10 minutes, so don't panic if you don't get it right away. Once again, it may literally take up to 10 minutes, but in that email from SendOwl will be a direct link to the extended that you can use forever, whether that's the first time or a year from now. You will always have access to that extended. You will never lose it. So just a quick reminder. But yeah, Aquarius, if this resonated for you, please let me know below. Again, I do read all my comments, and I do really enjoy just seeing how these things are playing out in your life. So that is what I'm really getting here. And of course, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. So thank you so much. And yeah, Aquarius, that is what I have for you for now. And I will see you next time. Bye.